You know, before ESG was a buzzword, we were taking care of scrap by managing it well. We have a senior scrap guru actually that's on staff here.
My name's Danny Connolly. I'm the production manager here at Regal Research. I've been called the scrap guru here at Regal. We did 277,000 pounds of aluminum last year, 80,000 pounds of stainless steel, and 257,000 pounds of ferrous material.
And we train everyone on how to manage scrap. It's very important. We, on average, do about 600,000 pounds of scrap every year. So it's important to manage that correctly and take care of it right.
Things like punch slugs, laser skeletons, and metal turnings. Instead of tossing it, we separate by material, aluminum, stainless, ferrous, copper, and send it to a certified recycling partners. I want to make sure it gets to the right place and in the right condition. And so that was the first thing I wanted to do, was train everybody so that everybody understood what we're trying to do here at Regal and make it a robust program.
Number one, the training. Making sure that every new employee that comes in understands exactly what is scrap and what is not. And making sure that the correct metals, the correct substances, whether it's wood, corrugated, or metal, go into the correct bins.
We did over 277,000 pounds of aluminum last year alone, and that's a lot. Wasn't scrap, it was just recycled metal. And there's our big scrap bin here that gets a lot of the aluminum turnings put in there and gets dumped into a larger hopper outside.
And we also make sure that those bins are located in a way that's not going to bleed off into the environment. We have a very large facility, and making sure that as we manage that scrap both on the property and within the facilities and outside of the facilities, that it stays within its place where it's supposed to be, so none of the chemicals run off. I think that's very important for the environment.
Located here are some of our recycle bins with removable tags. Clearly mark all of our bins, both sides, so we can make sure that everybody here at the plant understands what goes in what bin. I put a lot into the scrap. The metal recycle program is important to me.
And as you walk around the Regal Research facilities, you're going to see an awful lot of greenery as well. And you'll find that we take a lot of time and care with our grounds and making sure that we're giving back to the environment, to the community. Yeah, you know, environment goes way beyond just how you manage scrap, but also in how you deal with your electric bill, how much electricity you consume. So one of the things that we have done is we've retrofitted everything with LED lighting throughout all of our facilities, and we have over 400,000 square feet. So that's quite a few light bulbs that are out there. But along with the LED lighting initiative, then also we are managing our electrical usage through different HVAC devices that we've put on there to monitor it, to make sure we optimize it. It's important. One of the things that we also have in place to save electricity is the automatic lights in some of our production areas, which is really nice because they stay off when no one's in the room, but as people are in there working, they come on automatically. And that conserves electricity and also saves the time from having to turn the lights on and off all the time, which is nice as well.
We have some future goals here at Regal. We want to expand into plastics and cardboard. We want to improve our real-time tracking of the scrap. We want to build awareness and engage the employees here at Regal across all the departments. At Regal, we don't just build parts. We build responsibility here, and our metal recycle program is one way of investing in a cleaner, smarter future.
Well, the future of Regal Research is growth. So as we see our growth in our customer base, our growth in what we produce, we have to continue the management of the scrap, continue that training, continue the strategy within the scrap as well. Some of our customers, because of the nature of their products, actually want the scrap returned to them. So that creates a whole nother basket of worms, if you will, on how we're going to manage that correctly and get that back into their hands. At Regal Research, we do put a lot of time and energy and thought into how we impact the environment, not just as a company, but as individuals. That's why we harp on training so much. That's why we look for creative tools. We look at it as being the environment, sustainability, and generosity. That's our brand of ESG. And where we focus a lot of time, a lot of energy and quality into the products, we do the same with our surroundings and our community as well, giving back in a lot of different ways.